Today I want to talk about the do and the don't. When we first start learning how to improvise, we are given a lot of rules and guidelines about things that are going to help our scenes along. And then when we get out there and we're doing scenes, a lot of times we can get overwhelmed by all those rules and guidelines. It's so much to think about. I totally get that, and I totally agree. Ideally, over time, we will internalize these guidelines and internalize these rules or these helpful hints that are supposed to make our scenes better. But at the beginning and sort of along our journey, it can be overwhelming. So I try to help my students with this simple idea. Focus on the do, not the don't. Because you can't don't do something, right? You just either you're doing it or you're not doing it. So focusing on the don't ask questions, don't block, this sort of thing isn't really helpful in the moment. When you're doing a show, focus on the things that you want to do, that you are trying to accomplish, right? Try to say something about your partner, do that. Try to use the space, do that. Try to make it about the relationship, do that. If you focus on the do's rather than the don'ts, you're going to get further in the scene. And those rules are going to really be helpful to you because it's going to be leading you in the right direction. Do this, do this, do this. You're moving along rather than don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Those things tend to hem you in or stop you or paralyze you. Right? So one thing that I sort of tell my students, and something that I still do 30 years into the game, is before a show, I will set myself a couple of goals, a couple of things that I want to try to accomplish. I really want to take care of my partner, or I really want to try to yes and, or I really want to try to work the environment tonight. Just a couple of things that I'm going to try to do that I will sort of work on, even as we're doing a show, even as the whole thing is going on, some things that I'm trying to do rather than not do. I'm going to try to not ask questions. I'm going to try to not block or whatever. I don't think that those things are really as helpful under the gun in the moment during a show. All right? Focus on the do, not the don't. All right? Do that this week and let me know how it works out. Comment down below and I'll see you next week. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.